Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can use chatpdf to extract information from any PDF, summarize it, and have it answer any of your questions. So once you're on the home page, you can see that you have three options. You can either browse my computer, or drop your PDF here, or enter your PDF from the URL. So let's start off by dropping our PDF into the box. So it takes a few seconds to upload, and then we'll be taken into this interface where you can see the PDF and the option to start chatting. So I can do a number of things. I can initially ask this question, or I can ask a question of my own. So let's initially ask the question that it recommends. So I'll click on that, and you can see immediately that it provides me with the answer. The study identified several key predictive variables, including goal, backers count, time, population. Not only that, but it tells me where it has extracted the answer from. So I can also choose to ask it my own question. So I'm going to type here, what are the results of the study? And you can see that it's immediately given me a detailed answer that is actually quite accurate. And if I scroll down, it will tell me to scroll to page 9. If I click on it, it will take me to the actual page, and you can see that it's the results page, which it has summarized. Okay, so the other thing that I want to show you with chatpdf, and it's one of the reasons why I chose this specific paper, is that you can actually use this tool to explain some of the figures or the graphs or the tables that you have in your PDF. So if I go up to this button, which is a rectangle and a little arrow, and I choose to select a particular figure, as you can see here, I'm selecting this figure, automatically starts explaining. And we can see here the image you provided looks like a bar chart representing data from a study or analysis of Kickstarter projects, which is actually what's happening in the study. The chart is divided into 3 categories along the x-axis based on a pop factor, which seems to be a measure of the number of backers normalized or adjusted by population. So it's gone into a detailed description of what the graph is showing, and it can actually do the same with maths formulas. It can do the same with tables and a large number of data sets. So let's look at an example where it can explain a formula. So let's take a section here from this study as well, which can be quite complicated. Again, I will go to the selection button. I will select the killer formula that I want it to explain, and then once it takes it to the side panel, it will start explaining. The image you've provided displays mathematical equations related to logistic regression, and then it explains the statistical method, and it's used for binary classification, and then it goes on to explain the maths formula in a lot of detail. So this is an amazing function to have. You can do the same with tables. So let's choose a table for this next selection. Again, going up to the square and arrow button, select our table. And as we've seen, it just takes a little while to process, and then it automatically drops your action into the bar. And then again, the image you provided shows 2 tables summarizing statistics related to the project, and it goes on to, it gives you the title of the table, it gives you the explanation of the table, it explains the different numerical variables that you have on your table, which is a brilliant tool for explaining further a table or a formula or a chart that you might not be understanding very well. Now, the other thing I want to show you is how you can actually ask questions from a number of PDFs at the same time. And in order for you to do that, you must be first signed in. And then you will go to this new folder tab icon, and you're going to select that. And you can call it whatever you want. So I'm going to call it crowdfunding success. Okay, and once you've created that, you can see that the folder is here now registered on the side. The next thing we're going to do is drag the PDFs that we need into the folder. I'm going to drag my first one here, my second PDF, and my third PDF. Now you can see I've got all 3 of my PDFs on the right side in the folder. So now what we can do is we can just click on the folder itself, and we are going to chat with the crowdfunding success folder, and we're going to ask it the questions that we want. So I'm going to say, compare the different PDFs and provide me with a list of success factors from all three. Okay, you can see that now it's thinking. And now what it's done is reviewed all three PDF files and it's given me an entire list of all the different success factors that I need. So literally analyzing all three PDFs at the same time. There's one step further, and I can ask it to compare and contrast the findings from all three papers. And you can see here that it provides an overall comparison in an integrated answer for all three papers. So it says the three papers provide a focus on success factors in crowdfunding campaigns. First paper, systematic literature review of success factors of crowdfunding campaigns, and it provides me the page number, provides a comprehensive review of research on crowdfunding success factors at the factor level, and it identifies the gaps. And then it talks about the second paper, and it talks about the main findings of that paper, the differences between the papers. So while the first two papers focused on quantity, the third paper highlights the importance of qualitative factors and go back to these specific reference points in the paper. So for systematic literature review of success factors, and to find that specific comparative point and helping you to really focus in to compare. So I find that chatpdf is an excellent tool, not only to summarize and chat with one PDF and to obtain and extract information from one PDF, but it can apply analysis across multiple PDFs. And this is extremely important when you want to analyze more than one paper at the same time. So have a go at this tool and do let me know in the comments whether you've used chatpdf and how you've found summarizing and analyzing your papers using this tool, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.